According to the World Press Freedom Index of 2013, China has the 7th most suppressed media system on the planet, and it has the second least free media system in Asia, next only to North Korea. Heavy propaganda, government control, and censorship are largely prevalent in all aspects of the Chinese media, as they are recognized as key nation-building tools, especially the film industry. Censorship in China started as early as the 1920s. The commercial press in Shanghai petitioned and promoted a boycott on imported products that harmed China's decency. Films, even from the Soviet Union, were subjected to checks under the Kuomintang Central Committee's film censorship law, with domestic films subjected to twice the amount of censorship. With this, the board was able to control the contents of films as well as their message. In the 1930s, the Kuomintang imposed state censorship that aimed to lessen derogatory representations of the Chinese in American films. The board also favored Mandarin films over Cantonese dialect films in a nation-building attempt and reduced leftist concepts in films. After the Civil War in the 1940s, film censorship reached an all-time high. Private studios were forced to close down due to a combination of script reviews, censorship, and buyouts. Hollywood films were banned and replaced by films from countries with similar political and cultural beliefs. Because of this, no new films were produced until 1971, and the growth of Chinese cinema slowed drastically. China's censorship policy relaxed slightly in the 1980s as regulations became less stringent. However, the government still tweaked the policies as and when they felt that local studios were moving away from the true Chinese spirit because of Western cinema influences. Film censorship in China is a pressing issue, having existed in various forms and intensities, as it is not consistently regulated because of the constant reform of the government. However, stability in the ruling parties in the recent years creates an opportunity for a solid and steadfast censorship system, although a solution to the problems plaguing the Chinese film industry has yet to be found.